What's up, Ego Hackers? Welcome to the show. We have our special guest, Michaela. How do you spell your name? Is it Mikaela?
YLA.
YLA. All right, cool.
Cool.
Yeah. I call it Mickey for short. So, how you doing, Mickey? Obviously,
doing all right.
you're not from Disneyland, so
No.
Where are you from?
Hopefully
Kansas?
Nope. Just around the corner, Spokane. Good old Spokane.
Good old Spokane, huh?
Yep.
What's so great about Spokane?
That's a really good question. Just about nothing.
Yeah, basically just about nothing. Then why are you still out here?
That's also a really good question. I have family.
Oh, your family, huh?
Yep.
Fair enough. So introduce yourself to the audience. Tell them what's your thing. What do you like? What do you do for fun? What do you do for a living? That kind of shit.
Let's see. I work IT.
Dope.
Doing boring stuff.
You do VMware?
VMR? No, not really.
VMware.
I just...
Virtualization? Containerization?
What was that?
Virtualization, containerization, iSCSI storage?
I just help out with like traffic cameras and stuff like that.
Oh, traffic.
Boring stuff, really
Oh,
boring.
yeah.
And then,
so you're like the help desk gopher, to give your company
yeah,
truck?
the IT person you call when, you're like, why? What's going on?
Fix all the things?
Yeah.
That's just what you do. You fix shit.
In my free time, let's see, I like to knit.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you knit?
Scarves.
Stars, huh?
Scarves.
Scars.
Scarves.
Scarves.
Yeah.
You could
scarves.
still
Socks.
You could still knit scars,
Hats. Lots of stuff.
I got stitches on my back from my surgery last week, so knitting
Surgery for
scars
what?
can't happen. They ripped out a tumor out of my back.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
How big?
It's about like half the size of a dime.
Half the size of a dime?
Yeah.
Ow.
I even made them like show it to me when it's over.
Oh my God, they don't put you out for that?
Oh no, not
Water,
this time.
everyone.
She's having some water today with wheat in it.
Water with wheat.
She explained this to me, yes.
Yeah, it's a special water.
It's a special water, huh?
Yeah, it's a feel-good water.
Okay. That good, huh?
Yep.
Feel good water.
Yep.
I like feel good water too, except Truly brand, personally.
Truly?
Yeah.
What's your favorite flavor? You're like a lime guy, I can feel it.
Hell no.
Oh, berry?
Nope. Oh, gross.
Mango.
No, not berry. I actually got into a debate with someone about that recently. No, fruit punch, for sure.
Fruit punch? That's a red flag.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because no one likes fruit punch.
I know, exactly. So that's actually good for me because it's more for me. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Yeah. And wild berry's okay, but regular berry, like berry punch, is kind of nasty. Let's be honest.
That's true. I don't like the berry flavor either. I like lime.
Oh, so you're just stuck in this huckleberry culture out here and you're just like, oh my God, this is like terrible. Get me away from this.
Yeah.
Is that your reaction to that?
Basically.
Okay, so obviously you're not a pie person, you're a cake person then.
100%.
We would not go well
100%.
together. Like, it just wouldn't happen. It'd just be cake versus pie combat. Let me guess, like pirates or ninjas, huh?
Pie what?
Pirates or ninjas?
Pirates.
Yeah, see, it's just not working.
Jack Sparrow? Bitchin'.
Yeah, he is bitching.
Yeah. Name a cool ninja.
Name a cool ninja? Miyamoto Musashi, Bruce Lee.
I still think Jack Sparrow's better.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Miyamoto Musashi won 61 sword duels. Blackbeard. I mean, like Edward Teach is like so overrated. Let's be honest. What are you obsessed with? Like
we are not compatible.
Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed.
No, I'm more of a Call of Duty person, but
You're a Call of Duty person, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Noob 2 going all the way.
Noob 2.
Just like it's like back in the day, Yeah, I remember that. You're a Call of Duty person.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Yeah. So you do IT. That's cool. And for fun, you knit scarves or scarves.
Yeah. Sometimes I hike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what kind of hiking? Like
the hike where you like walk up a mountainside.
Yeah, but there's like different kinds, Like, you ever do glacier? Do you ever do anything like super snow?
I like Bull and Pitcher, like you were saying.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Glacier.
Yeah.
I like the west side better. I think they have better hiking over there.
West side?
Yeah, like Mount Pilchuck.
Yeah. Where the ice caves are? You ever been in ice caves?
Hell yeah, I've been in them.
You've been in it? Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I bet I went further in.
Did you know that the bridge was just got taken out like on that river? Huh. So you can't even go in there anymore because the bridge was
Oh, that sucks.
The bridge has been down for like a year. It's really annoying.
Oh, that's dumb.
I like went out there and it's like, oh my God, there's the bridge. Like, what the hell? So that was kind of annoying.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, so like are you like got a 5-year plan or whatever? Do you have a plan or you just...
No, I just roll with it.
You just roll with it. Why?
Because I think it's the easiest way to do it.
The easiest way?
It's the easiest way to go.
All right.
No plan.
No plan.
I'm a spontaneous kind of person.
What?
Spontaneous.
Let's have an example of what spontaneity looks like.
I don't know, like coming out here. I didn't really plan on this. Saying yes to you. That was spontaneous.
Wait, how long you guys been friends? Like, what's the story there?
She was friends with my sister, and then we kind of became friends.
Friends with your sister.
I have a twin.
Oh, you have a twin.
Yeah, fraternal.
So that's why you asked me if I had a twin.
His name's Michael.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A fraternal twin.
Yeah.
Michael. Okay. So, friends with her brother, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
We both were teachers at school. I was a PE teacher, he was a math teacher. So, hung out a lot, and then, no, nothing like that, though.
PE teacher.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, she teaches dodgeball.
Dodgeball's my favorite thing to teach my life.
And capture the flag.
How do you teach dodgeball and capture the flag? I had no idea this is an educational
There's
requirement.
rules.
With the kids, and then you basically can go sit in your office.
Yeah.
There's no teaching. That's the whole point. That's why people teach PE.
Oh, okay.
That's class to teach.
Yeah, it's just fun.
So you work IT, you solve problems. Do they like put you on help desk or whatever? Like how deep?
It's like customer service-y.
Customer service crap, right?
Yeah, it's boring.
It's really
shit.
boring.
Yeah. What about you? What else do you do besides this?
I make AI.
AI? Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick. Like what?
Yeah, like Chat GPT shit. Yeah. I make AI. I'm also a martial artist and I also teach it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Black belt.
No, not yet, but on the journey.
On the journey. It's
Yeah.
a long journey.
It is a long journey, especially for my style,
Yeah.
which is Krav Maga. So
Oh,
it's,
Krav Maga.
Yeah.
I have a friend who does Krav Maga.
yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. She
like-
loves it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. So, couple more questions because like they get a little antsy on me when I don't find out more. But obviously it gets a little hard because a lot of contestants are like, "Oh, I'm gonna say as little as possible." So like because I'm camera shy and shit,
Oh.
you know.
I'm a pretty open book for the most
Really?
part.
You
Yeah.
don't seem like it to me.
Really? Why
Yeah.
not?
I don't know. Kind of sidestepping some of my questions a little bit.
Sidestepping?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just being vague. Just
Why are you
vague.
being vague?
I don't know.
Is that your thing? Being vague?
Maybe you need to ask better questions.
Maybe I do. All right. So, what's one skill that you've had a hard time mastering then?
I don't know, Chase. I'm good at a lot of things.
You can't grow with shit.
What?
You can't grow with shit.
Grow?
Yeah, your tomato plants last
Yeah,
year,
that's true. I kill about every single
Yeah,
plant
she
in the
has not a
house.
green thumb.
No.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm terrible at gardening. That's probably a good one.
Terrible at gardening, huh?
Yeah. I also don't have the patience for it.
Why? What? You don't? What? No?
Because I have to like remember to water all of it. And I just don't have the patience for it.
But don't you remember a lot though?
Exactly. So I'm not going to remember how to do that every single time.
Wait a minute.
It's like another chore.
So you're one of those people who like starts a bunch of things but never finishes it.
Okay, it's starting to feel personal.
Oh, we are getting personal. Don't worry.
Okay.
Nailed it. Yeah. All right. Cool. I got this then. We're done.
All right.
Fantastic. All right. You know what everyone wants all the time. You like to give people choices and options. You want to be the most desirable person in the room. You're a very envious person, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh my God.
But also very harsh. You like correcting people on a regular basis to the point where you piss people off, but you do it malevolently because you actually care. Because no one cares more than you do. Not that you actually look like it. Also very afraid of being weak. And also afraid of being
shit.
uncomfortable on a regular basis.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Worrying about your own future all the time. Yep. Very critical towards other people's thinking to the point where you don't listen to anybody. It's very hard for you to listen to people. Yeah.
All right, well.
And then on top of that,
That's
entirely unaware of how you feel and what you value to the point where you have to ask other people how they feel about things to know the value of things. Yeah.
Well, that was actually very accurate.
And then like the worst part about you just by default make people uncomfortable.
Me?
Yeah.
Why? How?
Because you're edgy.
Edgy.
Yeah.
Like,
pretty edgy.
how?
I don't
What
know.
does edgy mean?
Dark, mysterious, edgy.
Edgy.
Yeah.
Edgy.
That kind of stuff. And it's because like you're working so hard to like deal with your own comfort and try to find comfort because like you have a hard time getting comfortable that you don't have time to make other people comfortable because you're so focused on your own because it's just like, oh my God, you got to deal with that shit. Yeah.
Damn, dude, you like, that was so accurate.
Yeah, well, I'm not even done.
Oh, great. Keep going.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Okay.
I
want to hear more.
Yeah, we'll hear more. All right, so.
You don't have to know what my like zodiac sign is or anything?
Screw that.
Okay.
Guess what mine is?
You're coming off as a Scorpio. I'm not going to lie.
Nope.
Pisces.
Nope.
Virgo.
No, they're too judgy for me.
Aquarius.
Yes.
Water sign.
It's an air sign.
Is it?
It is.
Aquarius was water. What do you think
Aquarius
I am?
is the water bear, but it's an air sign.
What do you think I am?
Don't know enough about the zodiac to comment.
Leo.
Oh, okay. So we'd be super compatible from that perspective,
Yeah,
but
from
we
that
are
one.
not compatible otherwise. And I'll explain why in a minute.
Okay.
Would you like me to like describe your ideal man to you too?
Sure, I would love to hear that.
All right, we'll do that. But let's move on forward. Let's talk about some other things about you.
Okay.
So you're all about satisfaction. That's the thing you want out of life more than anything. And here's the thing. You work to satisfy others, then you expect them to respect you. Or when you give respect to other people, you expect them to satisfy you in the process. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Also,
shit.
like, you could be like a fangirl of something, and then you just, hey, look at this book that I read, or hey, look at this article I read, or hey, dude, you know, because you got a fan over this, fan that, fan, you know, but then you also got a little bit of a flair of malevolence where it's like, hey, life has been really shit to me, school of hard knocks, and I learned some harsh lessons from that shit, but guess what? I'm going to increase the suffering in your life so that you can learn the same lessons I learned for your benefit. Yay, it's called malevolence. It's pretty nice. Yay. Deadly sin is envy. Envy being you hate other people who are happier and more successful than you are, even though you put in more effort than they did. Oh, great. But if you work hard to be the envy in the room such that everyone else envies you, it unlocks your ability to be the most compassionate person on the earth. And no one is more compassionate than you are.
Oh.
It's one of the best things about you.
Hear that? Hear that, everyone? I am compassionate.
Yeah, just want to give balloons and candy to everybody.
Yeah, what?
She's got a heart.
She does.
It's just stone cold a little bit sometimes.
No, that's the thing. You want to be desired. You were like stuck in a glacier at the top of a mountain, and you need someone with the flames of desire to melt and thaw you out. That's how it works. Yeah?
Damn.
Such is the way of your ideal man. He's all about what he wants. He's a very wanty, desirous fellow. Entirely aware of what you think and constantly wants to know what you think all the time. And he's all about what he values and how he feels, and you're all about what he values and how he feels. And he is so afraid of making you uncomfortable, and you're afraid of being uncomfortable, so it works out perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're worried about your own future, but he's also worried about your future. So he works hard to give you a better future.
Sounds like a good match.
Yeah. And then you're critical over how everyone else thinks, and you kind of just assume that everyone's stupid by default, but guess what? He kind of assumes that he himself is stupid technically, so it just kind of works out that way. There's no conflict. He has no social awareness whatsoever, and you kind of help him navigate social things. And you have no moral awareness because you're an amoral person, and you lack morality entirely because you're very ethical. But he is a very moral person and helps you navigate moral things.
Sounds just like James.
Awesome.
100%. Yeah.
Cool. Jimmy Boy's got it going.
That's
And then,
so fun.
let's see here. What else we got? Oh yeah, he neglects himself like big time. He can't even like get any freaking sleep whatsoever unless you're in the room because he borrows your body clock. That's the only way he can actually live. So, there. That's your ideal man.
Damn. You know, you're pretty accurate on some stuff.
Yeah. Fun.
So on your feet, I forgot to eat. So, yeah. It'll get eaten.
I'm ready to hear her shit.
You ready, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You nailed me.
your archetype is known as the rogue.
My what?
Your archetype. It's
What's
known
an
as the
archetype?
rogue. I'll explain when I'm done with her. I'll give you all the deets.
Okay, the rogue.
The rogue, yeah.
That's kind of badass sounding,
It
honestly.
is badass, yeah. But let's,
What did you say?
The archetype.
Archetype?
yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah. So switch it up. Let's do this.
Okay. You didn't have any notches, but you want me to take this thing off?
Yeah.
You gotta put this
Yeah,
away.
you can have notches.
So we just had Mickey, and now we have Nikki. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it's true, Nicole.
It's true.
Yep.
Yeah, Mickey and Nikki. Too bad James ain't here. It would have been
know.
great to have him on the show, too.
Mickey James.
Could you summon him, perhaps?
Yeah, I'll do it through my mind.
Through your mind.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're doing some astral projection here on the show. This is excellent.
Yeah.
All right,
Good, dude.
so how you doing, Nikki?
Pretty good.
And tell us about yourself. What do you do for a living? What's your thing? What makes you happy? All those awesomeness.
Yeah, so if you didn't hear from prior, I'm a PE teacher.
Yep.
For fun, I mean, yeah, I like to just be outside. So, I mean, whatever it is, like just walking on trails, drinking coffee, drinking a beer, whatever it is, just like hanging out.
I had coffee earlier today. I had too much coffee, actually. That was like 250 milligrams of caffeine.
Oh yeah, it'll keep you up.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
I was like shaking.
Yeah.
Shouldn't do that.
Just drink some water.
Just drink some water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll like help flush it out. Help like, you know.
Yeah, I do like sparkling water to reduce the pH
Yeah.
in my stomach.
Yeah.
Because I shouldn't be alkaline. I'm one of those people that have to be more acidic with
Okay.
my health. Because I almost died of like autoimmune liver disease
Oh,
like
shit.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I figured out how to manage my condition.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you do for a living again?
I'm PE teacher. Yeah.
PE teacher. Okay. So you do PE teaching.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
Thanks.
What got you into that? Like, what was the call? You know.
Well, I want to be a teacher. I knew that, but I just didn't want to deal with the kids like 24/7 and have to like grade the papers. You know, be the teacher that has to take shit home essentially. Sorry, stuff home.
No, it's fine. You can do whatever you want.
So yeah, PE is like fun. Like you get the kids, you get to like run them around. They get to basically have fun in your class nonstop, pretty much, and then you get to send them off to the other teachers. So.
Yeah, get them all riled up.
Yeah.
And do you do this thing that grandparents do to children and like have like secret candy and get
Pretty
them all
much.
sugared up too
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, grab a Gatorade or an All Sport, and
Yeah.
just blue ice, by the way, or fruit punch,
Blue
don't
ice,
matter.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah, and then just be like, hey, let it fly,
Yeah.
and then those poor other teachers. So, dude, I'm sure your teachers in arms don't really like you very much.
I mean, they
then.
love me. They
Oh,
love
do they?
Me. Yeah. Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They do.
Yeah.
We get along in the lunchroom.
In the lunchroom.
Because I'm like their babysitter. Like I just take the kids and I basically watch the kids.
babysitter.
Yeah. Well, they kind of get a break or their prep period, and I tire them out. So then they go to the next period and they're like tuckered out. So they
Wait a
listen.
minute. How old are these? Elementary school children?
I can't confirm or deny that
You
on
can't deny.
on a web thing.
On a web thing.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
But yeah, we'll say they're younger.
All right.
So yeah, we
All
tucker
right.
them out. I mean,
so the
PE's
answer is yes.
Yeah, PE is like
So-
1 through 6 anyways. So I kind of give it out.
Not really. I mean, I had PE in
Middle school,
like
high school,
even.
really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but where I went to high school, they're kind of weird out there on the
Oh.
coast.
That's fair. No, I remember like PE when I was growing up with like the big parachute where everyone grabs a parachute
Oh,
and like do
yeah.
that stuff.
The
Or the
little wiffle
scooters
balls
that
and
like
shit.
runs over your fingers, like little scooters you sit
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Oh man, that stuff was awesome. So yeah, I just
and
love PE.
at least you're still able to teach dodgeball because they banned it in my school.
So far, yeah, we had to switch from the hard like rubber balls to like the soft like I don't know, it's like plush now, but it still counts.
It's almost like going into the military and then like having like one of those little timeouts in boot camp or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure that I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
back the obstacle course, damn
Right?
it.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
So other than being a PE teacher, and drinking coffee and beer and
Yeah.
stuff, like do you do it and hiking? What else do you do for fun? Do you
Not
do it by
much.
yourself or do it with people or like
No,
what's your deal?
I just moved up here, so I'm still trying to like get to know people. So I wouldn't say I have like my people I go outside with quite like yet.
That's pretty lame.
I know. So I'm getting there. Like, I mean, I'm at an outing now, hanging out with a buddy, drinking a beer. So starting to get out there.
Wait a minute, how long have you been out here?
Up in like Spokane area.
Yeah.
About a year.
Oh, so you've been out here a year.
Yeah.
I thought first like you had just freshly moved up here because it's the summer and you're out of school, whatever, and transferring schools.
That's fair. No, I'm just finishing my first school year.
Oh, you
Yeah.
finished school year.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna get all tenured and shit?
Oh man, I mean,
You
isn't
know,
that the goal?
Are you gonna take over the school board?
No.
Run a rebellion.
I don't want to be the principal.
The Wassel is bullshit.
I mean, it is, but
Yeah. So why
Yeah.
don't you take up that mantle and challenge them?
because I mean, I'm just a PE teacher. I just like
So
I do
who
the PE
cares?
stuff.
But so what? Like
I mean,
what?
I stand up for the stuff I
Don't you
think's
know
right.
what's right?
Oh
Come on.
yeah.
Then
yeah.
why don't you open your mouth?
I mean, I do within my own, jurisdiction.
Yeah. Well, expand that jurisdiction.
All right.
Why
Challenge
won't you?
accepted. Oh, I didn't say I wouldn't.
You should.
All right.
I really think you should.
All right.
Okay. All right. So, you got any little ones? You got any children?
Nope, none of mine.
No?
Nope. Just like 27 every hour.
Oh, just 27.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh my God. Well, I guess in PE that it's fine to have a much larger class size, I guess.
Yeah. Makes for better teams.
Makes for better teams.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite activity other than dodgeball?
Like to play with the kids. Is that what you're hearing about?
No, yeah. Like when you're doing it, like do you send them with flag football or something? Like what?
Kickball. Kickball's probably my thing to go
Kickball.
to. They usually get to do kickball like end of the semester, end of the season essentially, school year I guess. So everyone loves kickball. So that's fun. It's a big team sport. Again, you get the team, so like team 1 against team 2. Everyone's outside, so get some fresh air, get some sun on them.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So like, what do you do
I'm a teacher.
when people? What do you do when people? I don't know. Like, I'm not going to go there.
Okay.
That's pretty painful. I'm not going to go there.
Okay.
So you really like it when people ask you what you think and ask you to solve problems for them.
I mean, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm a fixer. I'm a doer.
You're a fixer, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're all about what you think, huh? To the point you got to be right like all the time.
Yeah.
What do you do with that deadly sin of pride you got in there, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a
I
good
mean,
battle.
we're envy AF, but you're Miss Pride over here. So
Yeah, it's got its own double-edged sword over here.
Double-edged sword.
It stings too.
Yeah. So the thing you want out of life the most is validation. You love you some validation.
Yeah, that's fair.
Especially when people come to you and ask you what you think, because it's like, oh, they value me enough to ask me to solve their problem? This is so great, guys. Even though at the same time you don't really give a flying fuck about how you personally feel, because from your perspective it's like, oh, I only care about what's true or false. Give me the facts, bro. I don't need to care about how I feel, but you really, really care about how other people feel, to the point where it can kind of be a little debilitating, actually, because you are afraid of not being liked by others, and acceptance is a major issue for you. You would love to be liked and accepted by other people.
Yeah.
The thing is that in your life, you're going to have to learn to be your own source of self-acceptance instead of relying on sources of external validation.
That's true.
Or else people will manipulate you into doing things you don't want to do, especially since you can't see that manipulation coming.
Yeah.
Sure, you're very interest-based and you're aware of how, what people get out of certain situations, but you only see the short-term reactions. You don't see the long-term games that people play.
Yeah.
And that can really screw you up.
Sure can.
In as much as your own actions, you can't see the consequences of your own actions either. So it's like, oh, I'm going to make this decision. And then blow back. It's like, oh, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Dang. But you live in the moment. Very, very mechanically aware. You can be an amazing grease monkey, which is awesome. Very awesome. And childishly all about what you want. Like a child moving across a minefield and somehow always making it to the other side, even though you always get yourself into trouble constantly.
I was good at that, yeah.
But you're so tactical. You're not strategic by any way, but you're so tactical that you can actually unobligate yourself or free yourself from any situation you get yourself into, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really like that, which means you have the fastest reaction time out of everyone.
Hell yeah.
It's so good. So good. You'd actually make a really good martial artist. I would actually recommend Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because people like you really could be at it, and you'd also be amazing at poker.
Ooh, I got a good poker face. I don't know how to play poker, but I got a good poker face.
The reason why is because you can read other people's reactions super quickly, and you can kind of see the reactions in their tells. It's just completely open to you, and you can read people from that physical perspective, especially when you're playing poker. So I actually highly recommend you consider getting into it. You could actually be pretty successful.
All right.
Plus your
got a to-do list. I'm marking up.
Your logical perspective, because you think and internalize your thoughts consistently, combined with you're aware of what people get out of certain things compared to what you get out of it. It allows you to run game theory mentally in your head while simultaneously reading their reactions, and you put that all together, it makes you a poker master.
Excuse me. Yeah.
So do it.
Deal.
It's pretty awesome.
I'll take it up.
So yeah. But yeah, stop being so afraid of whether people value you or if they like you enough or not. Like, come on, it's not necessary.
Yeah.
Also, stop worrying about not being credentialed. You're smart. You should accept that you're smart. You don't need to have the accolades or the proof or the diploma. Like, stop being like the Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. It's like actually
Be the
annoying.
lion?
No.
Oh.
The Scarecrow.
I know, but be the lion. Is what I was saying.
No, don't be a lion
scared.
either. What a coward. No, thank you.
Oh,
No, be none of those.
Okay.
Like seriously, like why do you have to have a diploma or some kind of proof that you're smart in order for you to like accept that you're actually the smartest person in the room? It's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. The smart people think they're dumb, and the dumb people think they're smart.
Yeah.
That's the problem, and that's where you come in. You're a part of the smart people that think they're dumb thing. So stop doing that. You're actually the smartest person in the room. You actually can solve any actual problem when you're confronted with it. So just accept that about yourself and stop worrying that you're not credentialed enough, not trained enough, not educated enough, not certified enough. Stop doing that, because if you just get to that point where you just accept that, yeah, I am actually smart, you won't have any of that bullshit in the way in your life anymore.
Yeah.
You'll actually be able to get a lot further along. Also, like, try to share a little bit more, share. It's kind of important, Stop saying that I remember everything so well, even though you're actually forgetful. So, like, people don't like that. Yeah. So don't do that to people. And then we already talked about how you're unaware of consequences. And again, if you want to have success in life, self-acceptance. You got to get to the point where you're able to have self-acceptance and stop relying on external validation.
That's fair.
So engage in humility.
Yeah.
Humility, because pride, that's a thing.
Yeah.
But it's nice that you're really accommodating to other people. I like how accommodating you are, but sometimes you be obstinate.
Don't fucking point your finger at me. Sorry, don't point your finger at me.
It's very accommodating, but the obstinance is a thing. And what is obstinance? Obstinance is, I'm right until you actually prove to me you're wrong, and that's not okay.
Yeah.
Because other people actually could be right and you could be wrong,
Totally.
and then you're completely screwed.
Yeah.
You don't want to find yourself in that situation.
Yeah.
So, would you like to hear about your ideal man?
Totally.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Literally. Actually, he's all about what you think. You're all about what you think. He's all about his comfort. You're all about his comfort. You're all about what you want. He's all about what you want. And he's all about how he feels and what he values, and you're all about what he feels and what he values. You see what I'm saying? So it just works out perfectly.
Yeah.
He's already worried. You're worried about being around stupid people because you don't want the stupid people to like rub off on you, and he's already worried about being stupid. So he won't be, because he's already worried about it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how it works.
All right.
Yeah. So how'd I do, ladies? Huh?
You did really good.
Yeah.
But I'm not a psychic. I'm a psychologist.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's fun. Lots of fun.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for
Appreciate
being
it,
on my
man.
show,
Can I
Nikki.
take this off?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks,
folks.
guys.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys in the next episode.